Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Busi Selesho. I'm an international accredited money coach and I'm an energy healer. So we have come to the end of February, second month of 2021, and we are having our full moon on the 27th. That will be this Saturday. It is on our amazing Virgo. So Virgo is all about health and healing. So I have been going through so much healing, and it hasn't been healing just for myself. It has been healing for my lineage. It has been healing for so many things, not just for myself. And I think it has been time for me to heal for my kids, to heal for my parents, to heal for my ancestors. I have been doing so much healing that is for me personally, but is also not for me personally, and it's just been like a lot. So it is that time where we are given, I think, a relief of dealing with life, as in life, do this, do that, but we are also so Virgo is a sign that is all about structure and progress and a whole lot of other things I'm gonna share with. So it's a very interesting sign. I've got two kids that are Virgos, and they are quite human beings. So I love their Virgo energy, and I also like it. Also irritates me at the same time because they are all about structure. They are all about Virgo people can criticize you thoroughly and not feel a thing. So and me and criticizing myself, that's like one of the things, and my weaknesses, my weakness list. Criticism is number one. So during a Virgo season, I have to remember so much to love and have compassion for myself. So for me, it's been quite an interesting time to balance that, because Virgo always gives us that balance, like between criticism and self-love. Criticism that says, hey, by the way, why haven't you done this, why haven't you done this? And then the self-love that says, by the way, you are going to do it, you are doing it, you are doing your best, and your best is good enough. So let's talk about a little bit about the full moon that's coming tomorrow on Saturday. So number one, self-love is going to be very important, because you're going to be shown in your life the things you're not doing right. So you're gonna see that, oh my goodness, I've gained a little bit more weight. You're going to see that, oh, I haven't done my admin. I've been doing my admin. My goodness, I've actually been doing my admin. Like, I am shocked of how much admin I have done. Like, it's not a lot. I promise you, it's so little. But for me to be able to do that much admin, it's a miracle. So wow. Thank you, Virgo energy. It's definitely helping me out a lot in terms of that, and I had to not criticize myself about it and just be like, okay, the energy say move and make things, put things into order, do it. Do not judge yourself why you haven't done it for 5 years. Just get it done. It's fine. Get it done now that you can. It's okay. It's still fine. Nobody died. Well, I'm not sure, but I think nobody died because I haven't done my admin work. So balance those two, the self-love and the criticism. So you're gonna see that I've gained weight. I went on holiday and I came back like, my goodness. So do not judge yourself. I mean, for me, I'm definitely not, because it was a holiday. It was a good one. I enjoyed it with my kids, and then now I just have to deal with the consequences. So do not beat yourself up. Like, I remember, like December last year, I bought an app that actually helps with exercises, and like a boot camp type thing app that I've used once, and I bought it with money, and I was like, oh my goodness, maybe it is time for me to put that app into good use. You see, I'm not judging myself about this. I'm not criticizing myself about not even using the app that is supposed to be helping me have an amazing six pack. well, maybe six-pack is just going too far. Just have like, get back my, lose the 5 kgs I gained. Like, it's that big. It's whole 5 kgs. I can't believe how far I've gone. Like, 5 kgs is a lot. Okay, so self-love and criticism. Please make sure that you balance that, but you're going to be able to balance it. You're going to be able, it's going to come up a lot. You're going to judge yourself a lot, but you're also going to be able to work with it, progress. So when I'm saying do compassion work, I'm saying check the stuff that's not working, but then also put in the compassion in it. It's fine. It's okay. We can now fix it. Now we see it's wrong. We can fix it. It's okay. Nobody needs to die for this. There shouldn't be any name calling yourself and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, don't do it. I'm just thinking about stuff I could say to myself. And I'm like, don't do it. So don't do it also. So getting organized. So getting organized also during a Virgo time is so easy. You might notice that you feel like, oh my goodness, I need to clean up my garage. Oh my goodness, I need to clean up my lounge. I need to, I actually worked on my bedroom, like, oh my goodness. Like, I did stuff there, like amazing things. Okay, so you might feel all those getting organized. Again, do not go and be like, oh, this garage, how did I leave it to be like this? No, you just shown because you've got the support to do it now. Do it, it's fine. Doesn't matter what happened to the garage. It is what it is. Help it, get it done. Do not judge yourself. Okay, then health. I have, so when you're going through a lot of healing, health is always challenged in a way that you might see that you might be gaining more weight or you might be losing more weight, depending on which one is your struggle. So my struggle is gaining weight, so that has been happening, but also notice that you might also have like a little bit of health issues somewhere, somehow, especially when you're doing a lot of healing. My IBS came back and I'm like, why? I don't need this. So that just makes the whole entire thing about losing weight even worse. So, but it's fine. It's under control. So make sure that you look after your health, and if you do look after your health will improve. But also, if there are things in your life that are stressing you out, that are not good in your life, you will notice in your health. You might have like maybe a breakout on your face. You might have, like for me, my biggest problem in life is that IBS thing. And you might notice that you have pains. When you're healing, you will notice that when you wake up in the morning, your body will feel sore because you're releasing a lot. So literally your body when you're sleeping is releasing, so it's working. So that's what that might be. You might be feeling like that when you wake up in the morning. Lately this week you might feel a little bit sore. It is because you are letting go of stuff, and that is why it's important for you to do the work, the actual work of healing. And sometimes, I mean, like I'm saying, I've been getting through so much healing that I didn't even know I needed to get through. And one of the healings we did last week Sunday on the goddess ceremony, it was healing on love, on self-love work. And I mean, it was 4 hours of straight healing. I did not think I was going to be able to facilitate that much, but I mean, God is great. I was able to facilitate 4 hours of healing, and all the ladies that were there, they were like finished at the end of the, there was like 73 people that were like exhausted at the end. And most of them, they keep telling me that, you know, since that day, you know, this is up, this I've healed from this. They've healed from, I mean, almost divorcing husbands. They've healed from money issues. They've healed from so much. I mean, it was 4 hours of healing. It was a lot. And again, we're not just doing it for us. We're doing it for our kids. We're doing it on behalf of so much. So if this weekend you have time, please ask my PA, send an email, pa@busiselesho.com, and ask for that recording and do that healing, because this full moon is going to allow you to do that healing. And like I'm saying, you're going to do that healing, that whole 4 hours, and you could, you know, make it 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, just so that you can breathe, you know, like, because it's a lot. And you will feel that your body will be sore when you wake up in the mornings. You will feel your body sore because you are literally letting out stuff, letting out things. And you might notice that you might even have like a little bit of going to the bathroom more often, because you are letting go of things. But also emotionally, you will be letting out things. So you will feel that relief when you wake up in the morning, like, oh my God, what just happened? So yeah, it was that tense. So if you need to do real serious self-love healing, get that recording from my PA and do it during this weekend, because the energy is so tense and it's allowing for us to heal. So I'm saying that your health, you will see some changes in your health, but it's just because you are healing, just because you are releasing, just because you are letting go. And letting go is a serious issue, guys. As you know, letting go is hard. So letting go is a serious issue that actually physically affects you. That's why you see when you keep taking in a lot of emotion, that's how people get cancer, that's how people get depression, because these things that we carry in our lives, they are hard on us. They are hard on us, not just only emotionally and spiritually, but they are hard on us physically. So you will wake up with a sore body just because you are releasing stuff. Okay, so, and then also this full moon is this full moon. This full moon is about progress. So you might have been feeling stuck, but it is time now that you will be shown what progress you need to do. So for me, my progress lies in my admin, and I knew this, but I just was not able to do it. But then now I know that my progress lies in my admin. So you will be shown where your progress lies. And when you are shown, do not judge yourself like, 5 years, all of it, I've been stagnating here. Do something about it. So you'll be shown that your progress maybe lies in marketing, your progress lies in branding, your progress lies in operations, your progress lies in you getting to a bigger house. Maybe you need a bigger house. Your progress lies in you getting a new position, or a new job, or a new business, or this. So you will be shown during this full moon where your progress lies. Take it seriously, because it is time for you to progress. It is time for, and I think it's a good time of the year to be looking at progressing. You know, we are almost quarter way through the year. It is good time to progress. So you will be shown where your progress is lying. You will see it. Oh, my progress is here. So what else can I do about this to make it move forward? But the moving forward also, that forward movement will be easy. You will feel easy doing it. You will feel easy getting into stuff like that. Do not be scared, because sometimes we are scared because maybe we failed last time, but this time it is not going to fail because you have the support. So if you were to do progress when there isn't really good energy around progress, then it might be difficult. But then you're moving with the time, you're moving with the current energy, and it is an energy for progress, and you will be shown where your progress lies. Do not criticize yourself. Self-love yourself through the fact that you are even just planning, just even if you just have to plan, like, I'm planning how to get the progress done. So make sure that you understanding that. So another thing is expressing yourself is going to be a good thing that you can do right now. You know, a lot of times expressing ourselves it's a challenge, because we're always thinking, what will people think? How will they take me? Will they still like me? Will they hate me? Will they unfollow me on social media? Will they, like, I don't know, think what about me, talk about me, and we don't express ourselves. And sometimes, of course, when we do express ourselves, it looks bad, because we're just vomiting stuff. We're not even expressing ourselves, we're just vomiting things, and maybe we're just like being shady about other people, and we think we're expressing ourselves. So during this time, take the time to sit down with yourself and say, what is it that I need to express? And maybe it's just you need to just express something to your husband, or express something to your kids, or express something to your employees, or express something to your co-workers, or express something to whoever. I mean, I had that come to Jesus moment like this morning of I learned a very important lesson of expressing myself, and I was shocked. You can say it like that. I was shocked, and it was a very, 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 very I mean, like I'm saying, I'm going through so much healing, like so much deep healing, and this is something that in my life I have always been toxic to other people when it comes to this area of my life. Because what I will do is that I will not tell a person something that when they hurt me, I will just give them that silent treatment, cut them off. You know, that aggressive, passive-aggressive thing of just stopping talking to them and not telling them what's happening. Like, how are they supposed to know? How are they supposed to know? So I wouldn't do that. So that was so toxic of me to shut people off without them even knowing what they've done to me. Because actually, whenever a person is offending you, it's not them offending you, it's your own things that you hear that are offending you when they say something to you, because you can never take offense, you can only accept offense. So I'll be offended and then I will cut them off, like, done with your life. That was so much of me being toxic to other human beings. Like, I've hurt people because of that. I've hurt people, and like, I promise you guys, when I say I've been going through so much healing, I had to do so much praying, apologizing to human beings for all this me. I mean, all of this came out of that Sunday healing session, and I mean, it's been just going layer from layer. Like I say, I'm going through so much healing that I have never even understood myself. Like, all of a sudden it's just coming up and it's like, wow. So I've been so toxic to people's lives. I have hurt people by cutting them off before I tell them what's wrong. And like I'm saying, they might have done something, but it was not even about them, it was about me. I was the one who was taking the offense, but I never even took time to say, hey, by the way, this is not, it's angthandilo, I don't like this, please don't do this, please don't say this. I just cut them off and I left them like that, and they were like left hanging. Like, I can tell you stories after stories after stories of how horrible and toxic I am when it comes to that. So why was I doing that? Because I couldn't express myself. I couldn't say I don't like this. I couldn't say what I don't like so that people can fix it and we can be fine. I would just cut them off and hurt them and hurt me. Mess, right? Stupid stuff. Okay, again, right there. Not criticizing myself, not at all. Just laughing myself through it. Well, I mean, that was peachy. But I didn't know. So now I found out about that, but it was the expression thing. So I learned the lesson that it is okay to say to a person, no, Muntu Enkosi, you are doing something wrong, I don't like this. And the person, you know what, they will actually appreciate that you're telling them that you don't like something, and then they fix it. Or maybe they don't know how to do the thing you're asking them, then they will tell you, I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do this. And then you can all continue living your lives. You've accepted that they can't do this, you know, you've told them what you don't like, you know. Then after that, everybody can decide what must happen, but you can't just be like me, do crazy stuff of just cutting people off because you can't express yourself. I have lost opportunities because of that. I can't express myself, so let me just leave. You know, I can't express myself, so let me just not do this. I can't express myself, so let me just like not show up. How wrong is that? Like, now, hence I'm saying I've been doing a whole lot of self-love. So I can't even say this out loud without going into like a crazy moment, because I have messed up my life literally by not expressing myself. So what I'm saying is that this is, and I'm so grateful because it came and I'm so grateful that Sunday we did this healing. And I mean, God said we needed to do it before the full moon, and I hadn't even checked the astrology stuff, and I was like, oh wow, this is why we needed to do it then, because I mean finally I'm free of that. I mean, like, finally, like, I'm free, like, finally, like, I can just like sit down a person and be like, you know what, this and this and this doesn't sit well with me, I don't even know why, but it doesn't, so please stop doing it or whatever. And then that's it, it's done. Wow. So expression, it's a good time to do that. Maybe there's somebody you need to mhlalisa phasi. Maybe you need to sit yourself down and talk to yourself about stuff. Do it. Express yourself, because it will just change your life. You two do not make noise, I will kill you. No, they are not here. Bye. Oh my goodness. Small people looking for other small people. So make sure that you are finding time to check yourself in terms of the expression. Where do you need to express yourself? To whom do you need to express yourself? Even if it's asking for a raise, even if it's asking for time off, even if it's asking for, I don't know, love. Maybe you need to ask for love. I don't know. Wow, that would be, yes, it's expression. Even if it's asking for forgiveness. I had to do it in prayer, because wow, I can't even go back to those people. Guys, it's not a funny story. I had to do it in prayer, guys, because like, it's that bad. I can't go back to people and be like, I'm so sorry for cutting you off. I was just being crazy with my own issues. Yeah, so, and I mean, I feel so much better that I've done it in prayer right now, and then I'm really like, sorry that it happened, and maybe later on in life somewhere they will ever forgive me for that. But maybe, I'm sure they've forgiven me. I mean, I'm not that special that they could have been like still holding on stuff, because now I'd cut them off. Like, I mean, I'm sure they are having good lives without me in them. I don't know, maybe I'm happy it's out of my chest. I've expressed it. I don't know what's happening out there. Okay, so let's talk about a few things that you can do during this full moon to get this work to really impact your life better. So definitely, full moon, it's good time to take a cleansing bath. So take a cleansing bath. I need a lot of cleansing baths. I'm going to be taking them the whole weekend. So I've got like bullet points of cleansing baths. Like, it's not even going to be one cleansing bath for everything. Like, everything is going to get its own special cleansing bath. So that's what I'm doing. So this full moon, it would be great to use black salt, because it's really about healing. So black salt is a healing, letting go, cleansing salt. It's black, it looks black. You can get it anywhere in a city center somewhere. Like, go just look around and ask for black salt. Cleanse yourself with that black salt. And if you can be able to also just like sprinkle it in the corners of your house, so that that spirit also that might have been in your house for so long, that needs to leave, can leave, because you are healing you, yourself, your house, your life, your everything, your kids, your family, your whole entire thing. It's a healing period, guys. Like, use the energy. Use the energy wisely. Like I'm saying, I've used the energy, like I'm using it like, wow. I'm like, oh wow, it's a lot. So use the energy. Do a bath in black salt. Put black salt around your home. Put it into your door. If there are people who need to be cleansed away from you, like, you need to just say, I want to cleanse myself out of that. I know I want to cleanse myself out of this. I want to cleanse myself out of that. Like, just like heal. It's very important to do that. Get if you don't even know what you need to heal from, get that recording I was telling you about. Ask my PA at Busi Selesho, or the number, I'll put it on the description box, 061 number. Make sure that you ask her for the recording for the goddess ceremony for this Sunday. Ask for that. And you're normally supposed to do the course, but just tell her I said on the YouTube video, you don't have to do the course. You just need the healing, because my goodness, it's important. So just get the healing. That's all. Like, just do that, and just never ever do the goddess goes if you don't want to, but just get the healing. That's it. So important. So do the healing stuff, whatever stuff that you need to do, healing on chakras, emotional healing, whatever that you need to do, and take a bath. Take a salt bath, and then review stuff that is for your progress sake. So write down the things that you need to do for your progress. So for me to progress right now, maybe I need to do this, 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 maybe this is and this and this and this I need to put in place. I need to organize my life like this. So do that. It's a very good time for you to do it now. Okay, thank you for tuning in, and make sure that you click on the subscribe button, and make sure that you click on the notification bell, and make sure you click on the like button. So the next video that we're going to be talking about, so I am going to be on the March session, I'm going to be talking about removing and returning spells that have been sent to your life. So that is something important. So I'm just gonna do a video and explain a little bit, why do you need to return cases that have been sent to you, why you need to turn them back and send them back where they come from, and then of course how to protect yourself from some drama, and why would these things happen in your life. So make sure that you tune in for the next video. Click on the subscribe button so that you can see that. Click on the notification bell so that you can see that video. It's going to come out somewhere during the week, next week. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you can see that. It's going to be a very important one, because a lot of people need to return a whole lot of stuff that is shitty happening in their lives, but they don't have no business dealing with these things, but they just keep dealing with them. But then you could return them, right? Like, maybe you didn't know, now you know. So make sure that you tune in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.